Good morning, everyone. It is 9 o'clock a.m. and we are excited to present everyone the St. Louis HBCU Alumni Association third annual scholarship summit. Yay! We are doing this virtual, of course, and we want to start off by saying thank you to everyone for joining. We hope you and your family are safe during this pandemic. I know most of us didn't expect to be here, but we wanted to continue with our mission and hold our summit. So normally we have it in October, but we were delayed. And so we're just happy to be here on this beautiful Saturday morning. I am going to ask our PR and marketing chair, Jasmine Posey, to pull up our PowerPoint so we can go over some opening items and do a review of the summit. And we're also going to give you a little bit information about the organization. So again, welcome to everyone. And Jasmine, if you'll go ahead and pull that up. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay. So, third annual scholarship summit. Our morning workshops are there. And Miss Melanie is going to go over the workshops in a minute. So next slide, please, Jasmine.
All right. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Here we go. All right, so we are live streaming to Facebook and YouTube. Our Facebook page is facebook.com/STL HBCU alum. And our YouTube, I will put that link on our social media and in the chat as well. But the page can be searched STL HBCU alumni. And if you do have a QR reader, and if you have another device with a QR reader, you can go ahead and scan that QR code. I know on iPhones, you can just open up the camera app and just point your camera at the QR code. We also have social media filters. So if you are on Instagram, you'll want to open up Instagram, create a new story, and then scroll through until you find the filter. If you're unable to find it by scrolling through, you can open up any filter, and then there should be a little drop down arrow. You want to tap that, then tap Browse Effects and search Scholarship Summit, and the filter should pop up. And similar on Facebook, open up Facebook, create a selfie story, and tap the little smiley face. I think it's to the right of the screen, and then scroll until you see the HBCU Association logo. And an example of the filter is on your screen.
All right. And that was Jasmine's husband, by the way, on the screen. Yeah. Another Tuskegee grad. Okay, so a little bit about us. The St. Louis HBCU Alumni Association engages and reclaims alumni, participates in social and civic activities, raises scholarship funds, and promotes the HBCU legacy. So really quickly, we love reclaiming HBCU alumni who may not be active, and we like to have them participate with us in events like this, the Scholarship Summit. We do a lot of college and career fairs, not only in St. Louis, but across the country with one of our partners, Insight St. Louis. And we just promote HBCUs all the time. You'll see some HBCU backgrounds on the Zoom. You'll see some of us in our school shirts. So we want to bring a sense of community and engagement with alumni. And most importantly, we're trying to send students to college, okay? So that's why we're doing this summit, and we've done it for 3 years now. And our motto is stronger together. And I think that says it all. When we are together, there's strength in numbers, we can do more. And we've grown over these last few years. So we're excited and we are dedicated to our mission. Next slide, please. Okay. And I always do this. I never start and introduce who I am. So I'm glad I have the slide here to remind me, but I'm Kelly Christine Singleton. I'm the founder and president of the St. Louis HBCU Alumni Association. I am a proud graduate of the illustrious Clark Atlanta University in Atlanta, Georgia. We have our vice president and scholarships chair, Melanie Davis, who is a graduate of Fisk University. You will be seeing all of these people here shortly. Our secretary, Sonia Delaney, the Jackson State University. Our corresponding secretary is Stephanie Hill, a graduate of Tennessee State University. Our treasurer and membership chair, Danette Beckham, a graduate of the Jackson State University. Our parliamentarian is Amber Mitchell, a graduate of University of Missouri, St. Louis. And so with that, you don't have to be a HBCU grad to be involved with our organization. And last but not least, our PR and marketing chair, Jasmine Posey, a graduate of Tuskegee University. And so our next slide is we're gonna have Danette talk about membership. I know she's having some tech problems. There she is. All right, Nettie.
Can you all hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. So good morning to everyone and all the attendees of our third annual Scholarship Summit. My name is Annette Beckham, as Kelly, and I am the treasurer and membership chair for our organization. So for our membership, if you are a college graduate and believe in the impact of HBCUs in our community, we would love for you to join. So with that being said, our membership dues are $30 each year, and they pay for operating costs, such as website, post office, summit supplies, etc. of the association. So for the 2020-2021 membership, dues can be paid at any time. So you can go to our website, stlhbcualumni.org/join to join our organization. Thank you.
My name is Melanie Davis, and I am the scholarship chair, and I want to go over with you what will be going on during today's summit. We will have student workshops, essay writing, parent workshop, most 529, student workshop, ACT, SAT, parent workshop, debt-free degree this morning. Our rally will begin at 11:15 to 11:45, featuring the Saint Boogie Brass Band and performance, HBCU roll call, and then we will have giveaways, 5 giveaways. The next item for this afternoon, we will have financial aid basics, FAFSA, financial aid, scholarships. We will also have finding and applying for scholarships, UNCF, a journey to scholarship, questions and answers, thanks, and closing remarks.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
I've been having technical difficulties. Part 2 of our scholarship summit will be in the spring of 2021. We're hoping you can join us then. That's going to be the HBCU experience. We're going to have ABCs of HBCUs. We're going to have a panel with different alumni, some current students, and parents of current HBCU students. So hopefully you can join us. We'll keep you posted on the date.
Okay, so we will bring this slide up towards the end. We want to get your opinion on the summit today. So Jasmine will bring this slide up again after we do the giveaways. So with that being said, we have 5 minutes before the instructors begin, and Jasmine will be breaking everyone into the different breakout rooms. And if you recall from the schedule, we'll have the student and parent workshops going on at the same time. So we're gonna start our summit off with Paths to Righteousness, essay writing, with Yolanda Hood, who is a graduate of Jackson State University. And we also have Miss Angela Williams, getting the most out of a 529 plan. And all of our instructors have been with us each year. So again, we want to thank them. This afternoon, the second morning sessions will be the ACT and SAT and how to obtain a debt-free degree. Carrie Henderson, who is a 11th grade academic manager at College Bound, will be delivering the ACT, SAT workshop. And Dr. Treasure Shields Redmond is also returning to talk about debt-free degree, really important information. And since we have a few extra minutes, I do want to mention the names of the afternoon instructors. We have Felipe Martinez, who is a student advisor and immigrant student advisor with the Scholarship Foundation of St. Louis. He'll be talking about the financial aid basics. My Scholarship Central will be presented by Caitlin Venta, who is a Scholarship Central manager. And then our final afternoon workshop will be from UNCF, and we have Mr. Brian Kelly, who is the Regional and Area Development Director for UNCF. So we are excited. We hope you are excited. And at 11:15, we will break because we don't want anyone passing out with all this good information we're giving you. So we've got the Saint Boogie Saint Boogie Brass Band, who is going to give us some entertainment while we break away, get some lunch, and then make sure everybody, you come back at 11:45 because Miss Melanie and Jasmine are gonna be giving those prize giveaways out. So with that being said, are there any questions? If you have a question before we begin, go ahead and put it in the chat. So we can get those questions answered before we get started. And we'll just give it 1 minute in case people are typing. Okay. I'm not seeing any questions in the chat. So if someone thinks of something later, please go ahead, answer the chat, and Danette will make sure we get those questions answered. So without further ado, let's get our third annual Scholarship Summit off. Let's get it started. So we will, and also one more thing, we will allow the last 5 minutes of each workshop for questions and answers. If there's something you forget later on down the line, send us an email to the association and we'll make sure we put our email address up later. All right, so Jasmine, if you want to go ahead and break everyone out, and we'll see you soon. Yolanda,
Yes, I'm here.
can you pull your camera down a little bit so we can see your face? All of your face. There we go.
This is not the day.
Thank you, dear.
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Hi. Path to Righteousness. Is that what you're in? What group are you in?